Welcome back to Insight and the YMCA. So many different stories, so many different programs. I always like learning about these. And Wendy joins us from YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne, and we're talking about what diabetes. How in the world is the Y and diabetes connected?
So the YMCA has partnered nationally to help prevent diabetes. So the program is actually a diabetes prevention program. So we're looking at people that are kind of at risk. Their sugar's a little high. They haven't quite got the diagnosis of type 2 diabetes. So we're helping them change some behaviors so they can reduce their risk.
So who qualifies?
So people who would qualify, it's kind of interesting because there's actually 86 million people that are pre-diabetic.
It's like a third of the country, I think.
Well, the most amazing thing is only 10% know it. So you have to figure there's 90% people out there that don't even know they have prediabetes. So, but technically, if you have a glucose or a blood sugar that's a little higher than normal, it's above normal, you might have a parent, a sibling that already has type 2 diabetes. You might have had gestational diabetes when you were pregnant. So all of those are indicators that you are at risk for type 2 diabetes. And then obviously have some weight to lose.
So I was going to say, what's the program then consist of? Education, weight loss?
Yeah, so the program is a year-long program.
Wow.
We meet weekly for 16 weeks, and then we roll into bi-monthly and then monthly sessions. But the goal of the program is obviously to drop some pounds. So we're looking at a small pound droppage, about 7% of your body weight. And then we work on increasing your physical activity to 150 minutes of regular activity each week. So we're really focusing on some behavior changes that help perpetuate the weight loss and then increasing that activity.
Do I have to be a Y member?
You do not have to be a Y member.
Love that, love that.
It's a community program.
So, but is there a fee?
There is a fee, and nice thing as the Y, we always have that financial assistance, so we don't want the fee to be a barrier. So we work with individuals because this is a national program. The Ys across the country are offering this program. It's a CDC, which is a Center of Disease Control, evidence-based program. So there's different versions out there. So there is a fee, but we do work with the participants.
So this is probably one of those maybe where my doctor has said, hey, you might be at risk for diabetes. Is that how I find out that I would, fit this category of slightly elevated blood sugar?
Yeah, I mean, more and more physicians are starting to recognize this high sugar risk before type 2, so they're recommending their patients make some lifestyle changes to help lower that risk. But we also have a survey or a risk assessment that they can take online to decide if they hit a certain score, if they're at risk, because only 10% people know they have it.
Right.
So we need the doctors and people paying attention to identify themselves.
But I don't need a doctor's referral, do I?
Correct. You do not need to be referred by a physician. You can refer yourself.
A lot of people know about juvenile diabetes. Would a child be eligible for this? Is that a different type?
Well, it's definitely a different type of diabetes. So the juvenile diabetes is more of that, starts at a much younger age and isn't necessarily affected by our lifestyle habits. And this program right now is for 18 and above. So it's just because the study was focused on 18 years and older. However, the habits that parents learn in the program are great for families.
I think there's one convenient way to get a hold of you to find out more, because again, there's so many different, are we going in all the branches then of the YMCA of Fort Wayne?
It is. We offer the program in all the branches at the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne, and we also reach out to Steuben County, Kosciuszko County, Warsaw, Whitley, Noble, LaGrange, Huntington, so pretty widespread.
Lots of different places. Here for you at fwymca.org is the email address if you'd like to find out more. Here for you at YMCA at fwymca.org is how you get a hold of them. You can find them on the webpage as well. We will be right back on Insight.